Let's go to bed. And then let us... how do I want to do this? We should have a good bit of stone, regular stone. Alchemy, food. Regular stone. I've got stone bricks, and a bit of this stuff here. And I said each face would be what, 34? So 34 times 8. So I need. Oh, cool. About 4.5 stacks. Okay, so I need more stone. This is really all the stone I have? That's kind of disappointing. Alright, I just want to make sure that I have an even amount of blocks. So I'll leave that there. And I will get these stacks of stone smelting, and I'll take 6 stacks of stone bricks up with me. All right, I'm going to wait for these to cook. I'm going to respond to some text messages. There we go. All right. Responded to that. All right. Back in action. See how we're doing here. See if we have enough for 5 or 6 stacks. Did I skip one? No, I did not. We should have enough for 5 or 6 stacks. Yeah, for sure. No problem. I'm going to drop that, and then boom, look at that. We have exactly 6 stacks. Sometimes you just got to wait, and what better thing to do while waiting than to do something else that you need to do, right? Right. All right, let's go back up there, start building. Should probably bring just a little bit of cobblestone with me. Because I think when I'm building the perimeter, I'll probably just elevate it a bit. Right, that makes sense. I'll elevate it a bit. Or should it be lower? No, it should be elevated. It should definitely be elevated. Because these are decorative. So I said 34, which half of 34 is 17. So I will do, just to make it a little bit easier to keep track of what I'm doing. This is probably good. Let me just... $17 and $17. Am I doing that math right? Half of 34 is 17, right? That sounds right. I think that's correct. Boy, I sure am very particular about making sure this is correct. And I'm sure all of this mathematics is quite entertaining to watch. Don't try to tell me it isn't, because I know it's true. Okay, cool. And I will do the same thing. What did I do here? I 1, 2, 3, 4 brick. 1, 2, 3, 4 brick. I see the sun going down. Can I complete this? Let me bring this with me. Shit. All right. It was... It was 1, 2, 3, 4 brick. 1, 2, 3, 4 brick. I will just build all the way across with this. I will pause, go to sleep. Whew. I turned it down. I finally turned down the notification sound. Still fucking startled me. Welcome, Marco. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are enjoying me doing fucking geometry in Minecraft. Got an itch again. There we go. Very particular about this. Very particular about this. Once I lay down these walls, there's not really a whole lot left in the way of math. So it should get a little bit simpler, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm not. Because I would love nothing more than for this to be a simple fucking process. Going, 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 going. All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Brick. Brick all the way this way. This is a monumental task that I have put before myself, and I have once again intimidated the shit out of myself. But I'm going to make it work. I'm also not going to make these walls like super functional. They're going to be nice to look at. Don't get me wrong. But they are not going to be functional. I don't plan on making hallways in between these fucking walls. There we go. I don't plan on doing all that. It's going to be a basic. It's going to be decorated. I'm going to make it pretty, but these are not going to be walls that we are walking out to and performing maintenance on or performing routine searches or anything. We're not. Yeah. I'm not doing all that. It's too much. It's already a lot that we're building a fucking city in the sky. But the walls are definitely exclusively decorative because we're in the sky. For what reason do we need a watch guard? But it would look kind of cool. It would look cool. And what if, like, we get attacked by an airship, even though they don't exist? All right, there we go. Walls. I'm getting hungry very quickly. All right, I just want to see how even this looks from the ground. Because that's really what matters, is how even does it look from the ground. Looks pretty even. Looks pretty even. Looks relatively symmetrical. We get like, let me get up underneath it. Kind of looks like a kind of looks like a fucking drone, but it does look symmetrical. It looks like I did not make any mistakes, which is good because mistakes are going to be very difficult to fix because everything's in the fucking sky. Marco, please tell me your favorite way to eat potatoes. What is your favorite way to eat potatoes? What is your preferred method of potato eating? I picked up a scoot. Oh man, we got a lot of these guys. Yeah. Okay, so now it's a matter of connecting these bastards and then getting center points for the towers in between. We have a good plan here though. We have a pretty good plan. I will need to make a cobblestone staircase going up to the wall. Or the outline, the perimeter. It's not really a wall yet. It will be with time. There we go. So, if I did this correctly... Oh, this is awful. But if I did this correctly, this should line up perfectly. If I did this correctly, then this should line up perfectly. I should have brought more cobblestone. If I did this correctly, then this should line up perfectly. Get an itch on my chin. My pinky's getting sore from holding the shift key. Look at that. I did it correctly, and therefore, it lines up perfectly. I am the fucking best. I'm gonna go get more cobblestone. Look at that! The cobblestone that I use to bridge across will be destroyed at some point. But we're making an octagon. Look at that. And then we just have to figure out at what point all of the towers will be built. And they will just be small cylindrical towers probably. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Yeah. So let me get more cobblestone. Let me also get more stone cooking. And then with us cooking this much stone, it would probably be wise for me to, at some point, harvest some more jungle trees. That should be enough cobble. What else did I need while I was down here? Was that it? No, I was going to put more cobble on the stove to be cooked into smooth stone. And then eventually I will replenish our charcoal supply, but I will not do that right now. All right, got that going. I'm gonna go back up here. By the time I get to the top, it'll probably be time to sleep, so I will do that. Might be worth us looking into creating a warp tunnel for this because this is getting kind of tiring. Probably will cut this off. I know I haven't been live for that long, and I also wasn't live yesterday. I got quite a bit of stuff going on, but I probably will cut this off. I'm thinking at like the 3-hour mark, so around 9 o'clock ish. Look at that. Look at how well that worked out. Look at that view. Birch forest, the lava in the distance. It's just so peaceful. Let me use my other finger because my pinky is really sore. And let me also go ahead and just sleep now. Last thing I need is fucking creepers walking along this like a catwalk. I keep trying to use my pinky to hold that down, and I'm like, my pinky hurts. I need to stop. Man, this is a process. Making the shape, though, is arguably the boring part. Or at the very least, the most tedious and the more brain functiony part. All right, so we had 34. We now have 12, which means that this is what, 22 blocks diagonally? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Roughly, something like that. We can test this. Ah, 22. We will test it over here. Oh, why is the corner of my eye burning? Did I get something in my eye? Am I an idiot? Probably, right? Probably. I'm probably just not that smart. I am probably quite foolish and managed to get something in my eye. Or maybe I'm just tired. It's very possible that I'm tired. But not tired enough where I messed this up because it appears that I have created a semi-perfect Minecraft octagon. I'm so good at geometry. Look at that. It was 22. I was correct. Of course I was correct. Was there ever any doubt? Was there ever any doubt? I don't know. Hold on. It would be 23. I'm gonna have this perfect. Ready? Are you ready for this? This is gonna be perfect because I'm so smart. I'm just such a fucking genius. Watch this. I'm gonna have exactly the amount of cobblestone and the amount of stone bricks that I need. It's gonna be incredible. And now it's raining, which is always fun. Hopefully this is not a thunderstorm. Look at that. Perfect. It's so gosh darn perfect. The fuck are y'all doing up here? Who do you think you are? You've lost your fucking minds. You motherfucker, you think for 1 second you're gonna get me? How dare you? That would have been really bad if he shot me off, though. I got an ominous bottle, got an ominous banner. We have so many of these. They fucking invaded us. He fucking invaded us up in the clouds. It's crazy. It's Minecraft mechanics, man. There's something else. Oh, there's more experience points down here. It's convenient. How are y'all doing? You good? A lot of scoot. I love it. Let's hang up this ominous banner, like here. We're just going to have a wall of these. It's going to be wonderful. Look at that. That looks so good. That's such a good shape. I want to see what it looks like on Chester's map. Let's see how it looks. Chester. Such a good boy. Oh. I'm going to need to use both maps. All right, so there's that. And then there's that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, the whole thing's going to be visible on Chester's map. I love it. Oh, that's really good. And it looks like it... So, just based on how I know that I built these and like seeing these minor offsets, it looks like the map is in fact a one per pixel, 1 pixel per block. That's what I was trying to say. Which actually may help me a little bit with the building. So Chester, I may end up borrowing your map. I hope you don't mind that, because it may help me. It may help me with math. God knows I need help with math. Can't tell, is it night or is it just dark because of the rain? It's pretty good though. It's pretty fucking good. It's a pretty good octagon. Somehow, still looks like a drone. It's like, why does that cloud have metal and rock and wires sticking out of it? It does Kind of look like metal from this distance, just a little bit. Oh, man. That's pretty good. So... I could make them go up and down, but I like the idea that they're all even. Not only does it seem cool for the concept of a defensive wall up in the sky for them to be even with each other, where it's like they've manipulated the clouds so that they're like that. But also, my God, it would be a lot of work. It would be a lot of work to make them go up and down. And there's going to be some up and down. Like the fucking Disney style castle that's going to be here, I fully intend on it going up and like multiple like branching off onto other clouds. Like I fully intend on having several bridges and things like that go up and down from the different clouds. But for the fucking wall, it's too much. How are we doing as far as stone goes? It looks like we are just wrapping this set up. And I'm probably going to have a designated smooth stone chest going in here. Probably need to bring some more charcoal. It's so dark out here. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop this in the alchemy chest. Keep this like here. Keep you here. Carrot, I don't need. But we have fucking Lord. Make some chests. That happened. That's fine. We can do this. And we can put this here and just fill it with smooth stone. It's pretty good. I've got all these. And now it feels like it's actually getting dark. There we go. Another mess. And we will get some more cobblestone going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Avoid picking up the carrot because that's going to be annoying. Pick up some charcoal. We have so much charcoal, I don't even know if I need to spend any time replenishing. Let me get you out of here. Oh. Went through that very quickly. All right, so we have this. And then we should probably also bring up some snow. How big are these going to be? So I'm thinking like... Oops. I'm thinking like... For God's sake, come on. Work with me here. I'm thinking like maybe this. Or maybe this might even be too big. Maybe not. That's probably good. It's probably fine. So that is a 7x7 circle. So we'll need a lot. Let's just say that we need a lot of snow, at least a lot. Yeah, there we go. Just fucking bring all of it. That's perfect. Probably need some more stone bricks. There we go. Perfect. And then I will just start constructing the foundations for some of these. I need something to go down with. How can I build down? How do I build down? So this is a situation where I'm going to have to like get scaffolding involved. Nah. Well, I guess another part of the question is how high up do I want these to be? I guess it can be just like slightly elevated above the clouds, right? So I'm thinking, because I know these faces are longer than these faces, I think I'm going to put the center at the very end. It's going to be 7 by 7, so it's going to be 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then it's going to be 1, and then the rest will be boom, 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 boom. I've done the math wrong. 5, 6. Ah, the ones that I was doing were 9 by 9. I just did the math in my head and it was incorrect. Forgive me, I have miscalculated. It will probably happen again. One, 2, 3. So yes, these were 9. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Yep, there it is. Bam, bam. This can go. And then it'll be bam, 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 bam. Bams are not necessary, but I will not stop. Bitch, don't you spit at me. Why can't I get you off the fucking ledge? There we go. We did it. These motherfuckers just spawn up here. Who the hell do you think you are? I'm going to drop this right here because I want the lead. And because I'm pretty sure I'm about to run out of inventory space here. Or I'm going to run out of these bricks here in just a second. 1, 2, 3, So it'll be bam, bam, and bam, and bam. And then these will go here as the, fuck me. As the corner pieces. I'll go back down and collect these later. Corner piece is already there. That there, that there. That there, and that there. Very nice. And then we have the focus of our first tower. I'm going to... just very quickly, 2, 3, 4. That way I can go pick this shit up. Cool. I don't need this right this second. What I do need is to go pick that shit up. Can I make it from here? Should I try it? I don't want to try it. I don't trust it. But I know I can make it from over here. I made it. There was never any doubt. I knew I would make it. I was never scared, not once. I am going to drop like a stack of snow in here for more inventory space. Also this lead because I do not need it. You motherfuckers. I'll really want me to pick up everything except for the things that I need. Also picked up some leather. That's pretty cool. This can go in here. It's getting dark again. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Wait, what am I doing? I want you to go here. Yeah. Yeah. Going back up. Is that too big? I think it might be. I think it might be too big. I think it might be too big. Bitch, it is night. Don't do that to me. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to do a diameter of 7 instead of 9. I'm going to not fall over the edge. And I'm also not going to panic when I almost do. So that's 1, 2. So this right here. I may also break the rules of the Minecraft circle just a bit. By making each face 3 instead of 5. Mostly because I kind of want to just experiment with the look a bit. I think it'll be fine. And it may make a more octagonal shape, which fits the theme. Yeah, I think this will make it look a little bit more octagonal. I'm also going to break out all of this shit. Just because I want to see how it looks. Oh, man. I'm going to break out the supports on this one as well. All right, there we go. All good. Yeah, we're good. Can I drop from here? I can. All right, let's see what we're looking at. I think the diameter of 7 is better. I think the diameter of 9 is way too big. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the diameter of 7. And I really like the way that I shaped it as well. I think it looks better than it would if it was just 4 or 5 faces. This is preventing me from adjusting my microphone. There we go. That's better. I think my audio is probably okay. I haven't been checking. I've just been kind of doing whatever. Should probably be using scaffold for this, right? It's a thing in Minecraft now, scaffold. So here's going to be my new points. Oh my god, fucking navigating this shit. It's so sketchy. OSHA would not fucking approve. Ugh. Yeah, don't sprint. Don't sprint. That's too much. We're doing too much now. I did place these cobblestones in awkward places. That is okay, though, because we got there in the end. So there's this. I'm going to go back down one more time. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going back down there. This up and down shit is getting old. All right, so it's 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, cobblestone, brick, cobblestone, brick, and cobblestone, brick. And just like that. This one's done. My hand's starting to cramp up. Probably doesn't help that I've been holding shift for like 50% of this live stream. Am I stupid? Yes, I am. What did I do wrong here? Ah. Well, that's gone forever. So I'm not going back for it. So I'm tired of running up and down. It's getting a little old. There we go. There we go. And there we go. All right, this is coming along slowly, but surely. All right, we're gonna just rinse and repeat until we've done the whole fucking 8 corners. I got 3 here. 1, 2, right there. And there. Here and here. And here. And here. And I need more bricks. There and there. Yeah. Okay. There's another one down. Does this look off? No, it looks right. Why am I questioning myself? I'm so good at this. How could I possibly mess up? Get some more of these. There and there. There. I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot to say right now. This is taking a surprising amount of focus out of me. I feel like a lot more focus than it should be taking from me. Is it getting dark? Not yet. Very soon, though. What do I have? 2 more corners. Easy enough. I'm going to set this down here. One there. 2 here. And 2 here. And then sleep. Take a sip. Take this back. Please don't fall. For God's sake, don't fall. Here, here, here. Does that look right? Yeah, it does. It looked weird for a second. But I think maybe I am just losing it, as I do frequently, actually. One there, one there. One there, one there. almost there. Almost there, I think. All right. All the circles are done. Let me jump back down to the surface to take a look at my good work. See how it looks. Aw, look at that. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good start. There's going to be clouds. Those are going to be miniature towers. I may make those towers fairly tall. Now that I'm like really thinking about it. They'll be like perfectly cylindrical. I don't think I'll have them like buckle in or anything. They'll just be, but yeah. I have a lot of thoughts going in my head. Ideas. How do I want this to work? So now that I'm really giving it some thought, I feel like maybe I want the clouds holding the towers to be a little bit lower than the cloud holding the castle, and just have the towers come up really, really high. And the way that I'm going to accomplish this and I won't have it super low by comparison. I'm thinking like this level right here. No. All right, let's see if I can make this happen. Three or four layers below. So like this level. I feel like that's reasonable. Maybe even up one. So like this level. That's probably good, right? And then I am just going to bridge out over this way. Until I get directly underneath the tower. And then I'm thinking 2 layers for the cloud. How can I tell if I'm directly beneath it? All right, so this is like directly beneath it. So this can. So I'm thinking 2 layers for the cloud, 1 layer is basically a perfect replica. I didn't need to place that there. That's okay though. But yeah, it's basically a perfect replica of the shape of the tower above. And then the second layer is 1 wider. And then the tower rests on top of it. I don't know why I'm placing cobblestone when I am just going to replace it with stone. It's not like I'm wasting snow or anything. Because the entire base of this is going to be Yeah. I'm just doing too much, as per fucking usual. And then one more layer. And this part I may use cobblestone for. Just to preserve snow. Do like something like this. It's not what I meant to do. Do I lose it? I do lose it. That's unfortunate. That's fine, though. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. Haven't fallen yet, which is kind of surprising. Can I make that? Should we try it? This is a really bad idea. This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Ah, I made it. Ooh. Probably need to go one more layer out with the snow. Or at the very least, expand the faces from 3 to 5. And then I think should be able to put an interconnector. Interconnector? What the fuck am I saying? Put a corner piece. Interconnector. I'm losing it. Basically just putting one more snow block on every corner. And then that is our cloud. See if that works. It looks a little bit better. Yeah, I would say that looks a little bit better. And then, should I use wood, like for flooring or something like that? Probably. Let me get some like spruce wood. Do I have spruce wood? Do we have any spruce wood? Not a lot, actually. Not a lot at all. But surely we have spruce saplings. We have one. That's wonderful. Let me go to sleep really quick. And then let me... Motherfucker, it has not been dark long enough for that. You chill out. Let me bone meal spam... Let me bone meal spam spruce. Where's all the bone meal? its thing for a second. Please give me saplings. Please don't. Please don't screw me up. Please give me some saplings. Like at least two. At least 2 saplings so that this is a profitable venture. I think these cloud towers are going to look really good. I hope they do anyway. And the more I think about it, the more I think maybe I will, in fact, include... Oh my god, my inventory is so full. A way to, for one, get to the towers, and then a way to walk between the towers. I did not mean to do that. Well, that wasn't a lot. These damn sticks. Okay, I have too much shit in my inventory, apparently. Let's just throw 2 stacks of snow, 3 stacks of snow, 4 stacks of snow in here. There we go. Now I've got some fucking... absolutely not. You do not belong here, nor do you. Come over here, and then you can fuck off. Alright. Did we get more saplings? We did. We got quite a bit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Plant these sort of around. Yeah. Can't move. All right, there we go. And I will chop all these down. I don't feel like I'm getting a good yield out of these, but that's okay. I guess that's the trade-off for being the objectively the best wood in the game. I got a decent bit out of that. And hopefully more saplings. Yeah, there we go. More saplings. Very good, very good, very good. Great, 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 great. Eat shit. Get out of my fucking inventory. I'm gonna take all this stuff, deposit it somewhere. Actually, let me do this. Let me just make sure I've got a good bit of that, and then the rest of it, god damn it, can go in here. Bone meal. And then now I go back up to collect whatever's left. Any saplings that have dropped? No saplings? There's one. We need a decent bit of saplings. Because apparently they are not very common. Apparently spruce trees are the worst to try to harvest. Come here. I see a piece of wood right there too. Perfectly good. Spruce wood is fucking valuable. It's rare. It doesn't yield much. Junglewood's the perfect opposite. There's just a shitload of it. Right? You get 4 jungle saplings, you're set forever. With 4 jungle saplings, I created like chests full of charcoal. Like we were good to go. The spruce, I feel like I'm not getting a lot out of it at all. And it's the prettiest. Go figure. You can go in there. Oh, shit. I wonder how that sounded. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go back up. I'm going to take this as well. Got to go back up. Finish this cloud. And then I'm going to, what am I going to do? I should probably just like start from here, yeah? Well, one thing that I can do is do that, and then here's the floor. And here are the walls going up. And then that would just extend like straight up. Yeah, I should definitely invest in some fucking scaffold. That much is clear to me now. Ah, what a perfect amount of stone bricks. Running out of stone bricks very quickly. Oh boy. Let me create a little platform here. And then I need to make a way for me to get out. There we go. There we go. And then we will go to the ground level just to kind of see what that looks like. Yeah, that's not too tall. That's not too tall at all. We'll probably have it taller than that, honestly. Yeah, if it were wider, if I had gone for the larger size, like the diameter of 9 instead of 7, it'd be too tall. And like from here, you can't even tell. Like it doesn't even look like a tower from down here. It might if it's like over in the corner. I'll do the corner next. At the end. I am going to need more stone bricks, though. How are we doing here? Not bad. Throw all this in here. Bring more cobblestone, bring more charcoal. Ah, look at that. Saplings for days. No, not in there. In here, yeah. 12 saplings, look at that. Fantastic. God damn it. Put you over in the corner. I'll get one more stack for myself, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I need a fair bit of charcoal. How much do I need? I don't know. Probably this much. I just want to top off all the furnaces. Because we're going to be going through a lot of this stuff. A lot of stone. Ooh. Starting to worry that maybe I still did not bring enough. I did not. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm about to have to start mining some more jungle trees. But we'll get a few more stacks of stone. There we go. Yeah, we could probably stand to make that tower much taller, which it needs to be because it's currently only a couple blocks above the level of the cloud. I want it to, you know, be elevated quite a bit. There's going to be a lot of going back and cleaning up cobblestone. There's going to be a lot of that. It's okay. And something else, I just now noticed that I have not really been off-put by the fact that these clouds are made of snow and the others are not. Which is a good sign. Yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of cleanup in here. It's fine. We'll take care of it at some point. All right. I'm going to just sort of bridge across and, yeah, just keep doing this. I'm not bridging across using a bed. Getting there. It sure is taking a while, though. That's for damn sure. Right here. Perfect. Right? Yes. 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. And then if I remember correctly, it's like this. Wooden floor. It's 5. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm doing this correctly. I'm sitting here like this can't be right, but it is. I know. I got it. I got this. And just like that. And then stone bricks all around. And then all the way up. Oops. You know, I always imagined that I would be doing something like this in like creative mode, creating a whole fucking city in the sky. And here we are doing it in goddamn survival. We're doing it. All right. Get the last little bit here. God damn it. Okay, good. I didn't lose it. I'm trying to waste as little stone brick as possible because it's not hard to obtain, but we are going to need thousands of them. Losing one will certainly not be the end of the world, but it's not ideal. That's for damn sure. Because losing one may turn into losing 30. Turns into losing multiple stacks of it. Here we go. Next one complete. I want to look at it from a distance. Try to tune out all the fucking cobblestone scaffolding that I've put together. Down, Yeah, the fucking cobblestone is awful. But like, you can even, the thing is too, you can tell that the wool and the snow are different materials, and it's not that big a deal. Oh, you can definitely just from this angle, like the difference between these two towers. Oh, this is gonna fucking look good. It is night, you bitch. Alrighty. Yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Oh, this is gonna be great. I want to see what it looks like on Chester's map. Let's go take a look. All right, Chester. Taking your map again. That's pretty cool looking. All right. Let's take a look, see. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh man, it's gonna be so good when with the final piece, Chester. When all of it's built up and all of these struts are removed, these random fucking cobblestone struts that are everywhere. Once they're all removed and we've got a tower built, oh man, Chester, you're gonna have the coolest fucking map in the entire realm. It's gonna be great. But this is all something that we can do. Oh man, yeah, those towers definitely need to be bigger, and the clouds could probably stand to be a little bit wider too. I think I'm gonna make the clouds a little bit wider, but I'll do that later. All of that will have to wait until later on. I am thinking about potentially streaming multiple days a week. Obviously, I've been doing Friday streams semi-consistently, and when I'm not streaming Friday, I'm usually streaming Saturday, 1 day a week. It's great and all, but I am considering thinking about like Monday or Tuesday before I have to go into work, because I go into work late. I don't go into work until I don't usually leave for work until about 5 o'clock. Some days that is not the case. Sometimes I go in earlier, but I have until 5 o'clock to leave, and then I'm trying to make sure I'm trying to get myself back into the habit of waking up at noon, because lately I get home from work usually between 3 a.m. and 4:30 a.m. Recently, I've been getting home at that time, but I have not been going to sleep until like 7 or 8 o'clock, and I've been sleeping in until like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. I'm trying to get back into waking up at noon, and then Monday or Tuesday, I could get up at noon, do my thing, get ready, jump on stream from like 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, just for a few hours, kind of like what I did tonight. And yeah, that way I'm streaming a few days a week. I get to spend a little bit more time live, get to spend a little bit more time playing games. Maybe even get a little bit more time playing games with Donnie, because Donnie unfortunately works on the days that I stream most of the time. So yeah, we'll see. But thank you for tuning in, those of you who did. And I will see everybody later.